What's the most real relationship advice you can give? 1. Learning how to be bored together is important. You don't have to be on the go, doing stuff and planning stuff and being fun and exciting all the time. It's okay to just sit around and not do anything and not talk to each other. It's not unhealthy. 2. In an ideal relationship, the contributions are 60-40, where both partners are the one trying to give 60%. 3. Don't expect the other person to be able to read your mind. 4. When you disagree, remember that you're on the same team. You're supposed to fight a problem, not the other person. 5. Always be mindful and thoughtful to that person's love map. For example, they might need a quick text every morning when you get to work letting them know you're safe. Makes zero sense to you, but knowing it's something small and means the world to them, well, why the hell not? They might get stressed out, and you helping to clean the house for when they've finished work might mean more to them than someone else you've been with who wanted flowers to show love. Know what it is that your partner loves and makes them feel loved too. 6. It's fine to not always want to spend 100% of your time with your spouse. Not every moment of every day is going to be bliss, and sometimes it really takes some effort. I love my wife to bits, but there are some days when I would just like to do things by myself. It doesn't mean our relationship isn't great, but it can be really refreshing to just take a stroll around a shopping center, or go and get some food alone or something. 7. There's a reason it's called the honeymoon phase, and eventually you won't have as much to talk about other than how the day went, or might not always feel those butterflies in your stomach when you think about them. That's when it becomes a test in the relationship, and you both have to work on it to make it work. You will get into fights, but learn to get over them, or I doubt it'll last. 8. Your spouse isn't going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect. There will be mistakes and misunderstandings. What really matters in a relationship is not being perfect, but how you handle the imperfections of yourself and your spouse in a respectful, reasonable way. 9. Relationships are work, they aren't always fun, you won't always be madly in love, and you can't put them on a shelf and ignore them. 10. Sometimes you have to spend years with trashy people to realize what you deserve. It was never a waste, you needed the experience to figure out what works best for you or what to avoid. You'll never forget your exes, they were there for a reason. 11. You are never obliged to stay in a relationship. Doesn't matter what someone has threatened. If you aren't happy, leave. 12. When someone shows you who they are, believe them.